Hey guys, Happy New Year. Wishing you a wonderful 2018. I want to talk about New Year's resolutions in this week's episode because so many of us fall off the bandwagon. We have great intentions of what we want to achieve in the new year. By the time you get this, we'll be a few days into the new year and you might have already fallen off the wagon. And the truth is, you don't have to blame yourself here. Our minds are hardwired to do things that are familiar. And it's quite hard to form new habits when you haven't done them before or you haven't got the right motivations behind it. So here are two things that I suggest. Number one, I highly recommend that you come up with a broad brush word or intention behind what this year is about for you. So I've had a number of different guiding words and intentions in previous years, and it's worked really well just to keep me on track when opportunities arise, when there's certain challenges that come up, and I can tap back into that intention to really set myself back on track. So last year my intention and guiding word was self-trust and mastery and showing up in who I am and all that good stuff in my life and in my business. The year before that, it was all about surrender. I had my third child and I was ready to just let things be as they are. As a former control freak, it was quite a difficult one and yielded amazing awakenings and openings for me. So for you, think about what your guiding word or intention is going to be for this year. I am personally playing with the words embodiment and feminine leadership. Haven't quite nailed those yet, but they're what I'm playing with. So that's number one. Step one, what's your guiding theme or intention for this year? Step number two is to work with your mind to create the goals that are really going to matter to you. And the way you can work with your mind is to start telling yourself the reason behind what you're doing. So I'll take the example of health because I think a lot of us set health resolutions at the new year. So you may have a desire to lose 10 pounds, get toned and fit, or become more flexible, whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. But the actual idea of exercise is not appealing. And when you're exercising, you feel like this is painful. Why am I doing this to myself? It's not worth it. You have this negative self-talk going on. So if you do have that when you're training, I recommend that you anchor back into the why. You anchor back into why you're looking to achieve that goal in the first place. So if, for example, you want to lose weight, when you're exercising, this is something I did last year when I was training for Spartan, when things were tough and I had to do, the 50th burpee of the day, I would say to myself, my body loves this. I didn't love it. God, I wanted to quit. Believe you me, I wanted to quit, but I wanted to be able to complete that race more than I wanted to quit. So I would tell myself my body loves this. As I do this, every rep makes it easier and easier. I'm getting better and better at burpees every time I do it. So start dialoguing with your mind to something believable, something that is true. And the truth is my body does love burpees, but I personally don't, but it does great things for, cardio and strength and tone and all that good stuff. So work with your mind. Now, if you have any questions on how to work with your mind, I would love to hear from you. Please hit reply and let me know what is it that you want to know about working with your mind to actually achieve your goals, because I'm going to be talking in a couple of weeks at the new Savvy launch here in Hong Kong, talking about how to set yourself up with great habits for financial success and freedom. And I really want to know what your questions are. That will really help me create some great content, not only for the talk, but I really want to share with you all of my lessons learned as well for everybody who's not in Hong Kong and can't attend. So let me know what your questions are. And also, number two, let me know what your guiding word is and your intention is and what you're playing with. I would love to know. Wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2018.